Someone once asked me that, is this the ideal way of printing on packaging nylon? Please note the word packaging nylon. Packaging nylon, I mean, is using this nylon to package soap, using it to package different small products that you are packaging. That is this the ideal way of printing on it? My answer is no. Okay, because there are more professional ways of doing this. And I will still come back to this one and explain some things to you. But now, when you are talking about the ideal way, meaning something that is acceptable all over, okay? Now, you all attest to it that when you go out, you see all those beautiful packagings, and I don't want to mention any product names, but we all know they have different colors, they have different nylon, and so on and so forth, okay? Now, how do you go about that in achieving that? Because that one is, I would say, that is I will use the word, is the ideal way of printing your packaging nylon. Now, what you need is just your money. You need money, okay, to do that. Some companies, they produce their nylon by themselves, and before you can produce nylon, you need to produce it in tons, okay? Producing it in tons means you need millions of, even if you are producing 1 ton, it costs millions of naira. That is the truth. It costs millions of naira to produce a ton of nylon. So when you produce a ton like that, then you are going to make cylinder prints. We call it cylinder or plate. Okay, I've explained briefly on this before, but I just want to go a little bit deeper because I want to diverse into some other things that will make you understand what I'm saying better. Okay, so let's say, for instance, your product carries 3 designs, I mean 3 colors. You're going to create plate for each of the colors or cylinder. Please, I'll be using it interchangeably. I'll use plate or cylinder, okay? Just know I'm talking about the same thing. Okay, so you're going to create your design on each of the plates, okay? So some plates cost 250, 300, 180, 400. It depends on the size of your design, okay, and the complexity too. That is what they look at when they are making your plate for you, and the amount they are going to charge you, okay? So for instance, now let's say you now have 4 products. You are selling crayfish, you are selling popcorn, you are selling so many things like that, and each of those products, they cost, and they have three colors. You'll be producing the designs like that. For instance, your crayfish carry 3 colors. You have 3 cylinders for that. Your popcorn carry 3 colors. You have 3 cylinders for that. Now, the good thing about the cylinder is it will take you for so long. It will take you for like 10 years, yeah, even more, depending on how you maintain it before you can renew it, or before you can do another one. So that's the plate you're going to be using. Your plate is just like your stencil. That is what you're going to be using to print. Now when you want to print, then you just be paying for print. You'll be producing your nylon. Some companies will collect depend on what you are printing. Some will collect 5,000 naira. They know how they calculate it per kg from you, per each color. So that's how you can do it in a very professional way when it comes to this packaging nylon, okay? Now this one that I just talked about, you see that it costs millions of naira. Now I derived this way of helping small business, so that at least instead of using sticker or just taking normal paper and putting it inside, it's going to give you a kind of at least a kind of branding, which is also very okay, but it is not the standard. I always open up to you, and I'll tell you how the truth. It is not the standard, and you all can attest to it. As a matter of fact, for this industrial nylon, I don't do 2 colors for people. I only do 1 color, and I'll tell you the reason. Number one reason is this: it's not that I don't do 2 color prints. You know that I do 3 color prints, even on clothes, on normal other nylon. I do multiple color, but on this packaging nylon is stressful, so I don't want to put myself into that stress. So it's only one color that I do for this industrial nylon, and you can see it always come out nice, beautiful. And all my customers that have been patronizing me, they've been attesting to it. Look at this, my customer now, she just wanted her name on all the nylon. She'll just be cutting into her size the way she wants it. Okay, so if you just want a mini packaging like this, at least instead of using sticker, you can contact me. We have the nylon. We can also print for you like this. Okay, then you just use it to package your product. Okay, till God will provide money for you to also go into that big production, and or should I use the word the standard way of doing your product. Okay, so I also have a class where I teach screen printing. Okay, the class is on Telegram. It's 10,000 naira. Now in the class I teach screen printing generally. Okay, screen printing is a very broad course where you use ink to print on items. Now item ranges from on cloth, nylon, plastic, so many things. Okay, so the class is general screen printing. So with your knowledge of screen printing, you can print on this type of nylon by yourself. You just purchase the nylon and print for yourself. You can also print on clothes, print on bar, print on so many things. The class is 10,000 naira. It's an online class on Telegram. Immediately you make payment, you get access to the class. Okay, so please don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section below. It is very important. Also like this video. I'll see you in my next class. Bye.